How's it hanging? Hope you're all having a wonderful day. And we're back with some Final Fantasy XIII-2. And where we left off, we're in Bashra Ruins. We had fought this giant Atlas robot thing and got thrown in prison. Then someone helped us leave. And we saved it, and then when we loaded it up, it appeared here. So, we'll go back.
The easy path. Humanity has chosen to build a society based on human technology, rather than relying on the Fal'Cie. A provisional government has replaced the Sanctum, and a scientific organization, calling itself the Academy, searches ruins for ancient technological secrets. One such
Now we leveled up between streams, by the way, guys. I think I have a rough idea what I'm doing with it. So with Noel, we'll concentrate on him being strength, and with Vanille magic. They're going in the big ones. Other stuff's spread out in the little ones. Oh yeah, so you can move it. Yay.
I think we may have really traveled into the future.
Then we're better off keeping quiet about where we're from for now.
No, you're supposed to tell everyone everything.
You show interest in the ruins. Are you a student?
Well, I was supposed to go to the capital's university.
And because of what happened to Cocoon, you gave up your studies? I'm sorry that happened.
It's all right. Things turned out well.
I miss the days when we used to be able to control the weather.
I don't know, should I just go with her? It says to follow her. Do you know what? I think we'll follow her for the time being. And hopefully we can double back. There's an item in the middle of there. And I will get it. I get everything. We're not going to leave items behind.
You'll need an ID to travel any further into the ruins. Here, take this communicator and keep it with you at all times.
Academy Communicator. Map of Bashra Ruins.
So I'm curious.
Yeah?
Just why are you helping us anyway?
I saw you two. I saw how you got here through that thing.
What, you mean through the gate?
Yes, it is a kind of gate. It links to another world, doesn't it? Ooh, nice to finally have some clue what these things are for.
So basically, helping us out was almost like a part of your research. But you still have questions.
I do have questions, yes. About the gate and about the paradox.
Yeah. But with
Apparently
all
there's a
this
pair of
studying its weight
ducks
around,
somewhere, guys.
ruins will be closed off, and there goes the chance to get your answers.
No. Popo.
No problem. We'll take care of that giant for you.
You will? Great!
You now choose which character you wish to control during battle and exploration. While exploring, press triangle to open the menu and select change leader to switch characters. During battle, you can also select change leader option in the battle menu. The current battle leader is knocked out. The remaining character okay, that's better. So in Final Fantasy XIII, if your leader got knocked out, it was game over. Nothing you could do. In this, if your leader gets knocked out, it makes the other one leader, so then you can carry on and bring the other person back up. That's better. Hi dear Modin, hope you're having a good day. What's that, Paradox? Crusader Kings. Three types of gates exist in the world. One that shines like the sun, Been blessed by the goddess and require special artifacts. The gates require wild artifacts that can be obtained in many locations and times. However, the artifacts are consumed with each use. Okay. The scorched gates are the ones most recently seen. Sorry, Dr. Carlos, you were told multiple times yesterday that you have to talk in English. Sorry about that. Dear Modern, yeah, they changed it due to complaints about when the party. Yeah, that was one of my big bugbears in the in 13.
You know what I heard? They might be shutting down this site pretty soon. It's all because of Atlas. It's too unsafe with him around. But there's still so much I want to explore.
Alright, so my assumption is it wants me to go that way, so I'm going to run around and talk to people. See if there's any stuff and things.
We here at the Academy have a great responsibility. With the FinalFantasy gone, people rely on us to protect humanity.
The sergeant always brings rain.
Yeah, but I will mention it, even though it shouldn't have to be mentioned, because it's been mentioned. A lot of people should know. But myself and my mods, we can only speak English and read English.
Oh,
So
no,
if people put
Ellie.
stuff in the chat that isn't English,
Good to hear.
potentially you could get banned.
To be able to handle anything in this day and age.
Because we can't just allow you to put stuff that we have no idea what you're saying. So always communicate to us in English. But that maps are bigger too. And the coder simulator complains too. Oh, look out for the shop. Should be an item weapon shop available as well. Okay, cool. Okay, this is a gate.
There are glowing objects within the ruins. It's packed with monsters back there, though.
Atlas has the ability to appear and disappear randomly.
I'm basically going to walk around, talk to everyone before I continue where the woman told me to go.
Atlas, we need to destroy that component.
We can also try and figure out its spatial manipulation mechanism. I wonder if the paradox has anything to do with it.
We appreciate your help.
We need to develop our technology in order to maintain Cocoon. That's why the Academy has been vested with so much authority for the purpose of research, and we take that responsibility seriously.
The reason why we're going to talk to everyone is because what you mentioned yesterday, where there could be side missions. But yeah, you wish there was an indicator for who has quests. Yeah, like a big exclamation mark above
This
them.
city is several centuries old. Yet based on our studies so far, Atlas is quite obviously from an entirely different time.
But to be
So
fair,
Atlas wasn't born
old
in the
school
ruins.
RPGs used to be like that a lot.
It's
Where
as if
you would
it
have to
sprung
talk
up
to
here from a
everyone to see if there was any
completely different
quests and stuff like that. Ah, so there are areas where only the Chocobo can get to. Right. Thought there might have been due to the fact that...
I can tell you this. The Academy respects ability.
Why
and
would it give you an
potential.
option to ride it?
If you have what it takes,
You know what I mean?
they'll appoint you leader, regardless of your age.
Other than just to avoid combat. I think we spoke to everybody. What I'm doing, I'm looking to see if there's a way in. Okay, those are different ways up. Let's just bring up the map. Okay, I'm assuming There, up there is where I have to go. So we'll search there and there, and then along. Ah, see? An item. Nice. Money. Nice. It's like, I like the fact that you get money in combat in this one. Unlike Final Fantasy. It is like the little bugbears that you had in Final Fantasy XIII. They have fixed. Was that? Oh, did you do the crystalline off screen? Yes. Because I wasn't going to spend half an hour to 20 minutes trying to figure out something on stream. Because that ain't good entertainment viewing. So what I've decided to do, it may be optimal, it may not be optimal. I ain't fussed about being optimal, you know. But what I've decided is Noel's going to be a strength guy and Sarah's going to be magic. So with what you said before, that the big ones give you stats.
What a unique little pet.
What we did was use the big ones for what we wanted to put up. So a Ravager for her, Commando for him, and use the other ones for the other stuff.
Is that right? You're such a cute little boy.
Might change later on, but at the minute that's what we decided to do. Okay, I love your outfit.
Welcome, get your traveling products here at Chocolina's Emporium. The beauty's all mine, but the products
That
can
is
be
great.
yours, but only if you show me
She
the
looks like
money.
a harpy.
This
I like
might be a
it.
once-in-a-lifetime
I like a costume.
shop-amazing
That's amazing. Can we get
opportunity,
one?
so don't miss out.
Hi there. I'm a little overwhelmed and slightly
Not only can we get
confused,
one,
to be honest.
can we also get one in the
So
game?
you run a shop?
Chocolina is a mysterious traveling merchant who appears all along the timeline. She offers a variety of items to aid travelers. With the right components and the crafter, Chocolina can even create special weapons and equipment. When browsing the shop, menu items. Okay. I agree with you. Sarah's obviously the caster. Yeah, it's just the vibe I get. She seems more like a cross between like Lightning and Vanille, where Noel seems more like a cross between Snow and Fang. Ooh. Right, I'm going to ask a question. Right. Are weapons in this like weapons in just a simple yes or no. Are weapons in this like weapons in Final Fantasy XIII, where you upgrade a specific weapon? Or are they like all the other Final Fantasy games, where each weapon, like, just get yourself a new weapon, if you know what I mean? So is it like, I can get these weapons and everything fine? Wound potions remove... Yeah, but that's an item to use in combat. Yeah, we don't care about them. I'm tempted to buy them. But I don't want to buy them. Yes and no. It's been ages. You remember there being better weapons, but you also remember upgrading weapons. Do you know what? You can get money in combat. Because of that, I'm not going to be overly worried about money. I'm buying the weapons.
Have a fantabulous day.
We here at the Academy have a great responsibility. With the FalC gone, people rely on us to protect humanity.
Okie dokie. Speak to this guy.
I appreciate your help. I apologize for my colleague. He's not a friendly one.
But yeah, there's no reason to be stingy with Gil, particularly due to the mechanics still.
Here's hoping Atlas stops moving. Then we can get to the bottom of this whole paradox business.
Alright, my assumption is I'll be able to get that later, unless I can jump in through here. No, my assumption is I can get that later.
What would happen if the paradox expanded?
5 years ago, the Sanctum ordered the Purge and drove people out of their homes. A lot of them escaped and fled. They hid in these ruins, hoping to survive.
Your ID checks out. Be careful in there.
Why did you offer to stop the giant?
Because we can't let Atlas shut this place down. We need to search the ruins. There might be other
Dead end way?
Like the gate to Valhalla?
Dude, it's a dead end with nothing there.
How can I take you to
Game's rubbish. Worst game ever. Worst game in the series. Now that should have been the other side.
Your way.
Story progress will cause more quests to appear. Question though. Does progressing the story... Is there any quest that if you progress a story, you cut off a quest? So if I had a quest active, or didn't find a quest, could I potentially miss it? Yeah, you need something. Not giving you it to get. Yeah. I thought it was. Oh. Oh, isn't that cute? Taste it. Ha! That's for taking the dark materia. No miserable quest as far as, you know, once you complete the story in a zone. Oh, you can reset. Okay, that sounds a bit weird. Ooh.
What? The monster turned into crystal.
Servant of time, daughter of chaos, unto the world unseen, the untamed you guide.
That's not Kupo.
What do you know? It talks.
Wait, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Guide the untamed?
Your power over monsters, Kupo.
Over monsters?
Now that you mention it, Lightning had monsters fighting with her in battle.
You can do the same, Kupo.
Okay. This power, can you show me how it works? I want to learn how to protect myself. Might as well start now.
Kupo?
To obtain a monster crystal, new functions have been added to the party paradigms. Now access monsters. If you're not sure how to use this option, detailed information can be found in the battle parameters. Take tutorial. Party pack, okay. You can choose up to 3 monsters to be added to your paradigms. There are 3 slots available at the bottom of the screen. For this tutorial, however, let's start with a single monster in the leftmost. Okay. The monster now appears in the leftmost slot. The creature is now considered to be a member of your team. So, right, so this is just similar to Final Fantasy X2. Farewell Link tutorial. Take it. Every monster ally can unleash a special attack called Farewell Link. When the gauge has a little bar underneath it, so when that fills up in battle, you can use it. Okie dokie. Oh. Called Kitty Clock. And it does it by a cinematic thing. Okay. And they synchronize at the top. Okay, seems straightforward enough.
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I'll find out all that other stuff, all that stuff later on, DL Modem. Like stuff like that. We'll wait till it appears in the game, and then we'll look at all that. About fusing monsters and stuff. Ah, excellent. So you can have... So when I switch... we do stuff like that. Nice. Don't like fail links, but it is the same command every time for the same monster. Everything said is in the game now. Yeah, but we'll look and figure all that out later. When the tutorials come up, we'll thingy. Otherwise, we'll just figure it out as we go. You know me, DL Modem. I love spending time figuring stuff out. Okie dokie. There's two paths. Big map it. Go down the right one first. Like I said, we won't go anywhere near that right one. Maybe we can jump across on the stairwell? Okay. The Atlas is still appearing around.
What just happened?
Looks like we're getting overlap from another reality. Atlas has disappeared into another world or another time, I guess.
No, other than how to get them and adding them to the paradigm. Monsters, tutorial, what tutorial? Ah, so it's a try figuring stuff out thing. I like that. I'm going to assume... Dude. I like the fact that you can have three. So we can have different classes, you know? I do like that. Okay, I'm going to assume certain parts only open up a bit later on. That's what it seems, because there's areas that aren't accessible.
Too easy.
Does it say... How to obtain them? It's possible to increase your chance of obtaining a monster crystal in battle. Enemies defeated using the monster's feral link are more likely to become crystals. The more successful you are at inputting the feral link. Right. So it's random if they become crystals, but if we do a feral link on them, they will become a crystal. Or have a higher chance.
Gate, huh? Figures.
And we need an artifact to open it, right?
Right. The key is something that doesn't belong at this time.
Scholars believe the paradox is a natural phenomenon, but I think it was created by man. That glowing thing has to be a weapon sent here by someone.
Have you seen that big old giant? Where'd he come from? Someone sure wasted their time and hard-earned money making something that big. I don't like seeing materials go to waste like that, but hey, what can I do? I can open up my shop. That's what I can do.
Now, does she have the same stuff? Okie dokie. Yeah, and it's retroactive, so you can go back to New Bottom and get one. Ooh, nice.
You know I'm counting on
Probably
you.
have to definitely do that. Just like Pokemon, I'm gonna have to collect them all.
Sorry, I can't deal with you right now. I'm in the middle of a crisis here. One of my men lost an experimental drug that our unit was testing.
Oh no!
It's a reaction-enhancing substance. Kind of thing that civilians shouldn't be playing around with.
No!
The substance was stolen.
No civilians should be playing around with experimental drugs.
Retrieve it immediately.
Ah, it's a mission. Retrieve 2 capsules. Okay.
You'll help us search for the capsules? We could certainly use an extra hand or two. We're missing 2 capsules. They look just like ordinary medicine. If you find them, bring them directly to me.
So we're looking for experimental medicine that looks like regular medicine. That's going to be easy to spot. Do we speak to this guy? I'm never sure with the ones that roam round.
I want to be careful in here. Someone spotted a thief in one of the tunnels, deeper in the ruins. We haven't seen a seaside cocoon for several years now. There's definitely something spooky going on here. I hope someone takes care of it soon.
Nah, it's another mission. Gassed!
Think you can handle one of those monsters? Maybe you should just leave it to the soldiers. A creature like that shouldn't even be here. The paradox effect thrown in, there's no telling what it's capable of. Watch your step and be ready for anything.
He wasn't moving, so... Oop! Why are you glowing over here? Is this guy a paradox? An artifact?
We had some supply stations around here. Then they sort of disappeared. Probably another paradox side effect.
Leave it to me, Kupo!
Moogle Hunt. Occasionally you will come across treasure spheres and other objects that are out of phase, like in the first land that we saw. Should you notice any object hidden by a strange shimmering aura, press R1. Okie dokie.
Come on, Mom, Kupo!
Blammo. Aha. Obtained. Wild artifact.
What kind of trick are you pulling? These are shambling monsters created by the Fal'Cie, right? Just creeps me out.
And that's so. I thought because they all gathered round, I thought they were gonna. So we need to look for shimmers and go boom like that.
Thank you for asking.
Ah. The NPCs react to you using Mog. Yeah, it's weird. Normally NPCs in games rarely react to you, you know? It's a nice addition. Oh, it's 100% DL mode.
No, I know it seems hard to believe. All my men teach me about leaving this job.
We can jump in there. I'm going to bring up the map. That goes in. So that goes around and up there. That looks like that goes in and down. So we might have to go in and down. Oh, where you running off to, Mog? Aha!
Come on, Mog.
An orb. Oh, it's the capsule. Up. Yeah, I do like the fact that they do run over and see what when you use Mog. I do like that. You are right, it is a nice addition. See what's in here then.
I think there may be a cemetery somewhere in the ruins. Please tell me if you think you found it. It scares me, but...
Ah, so the feral link carries on through each battle. So you don't have to build it up per battle. It carries on as you enter battles. I like that.
They say the thief was seen in the tunnels further in. Did you spot anything yet?
I'm going to assume he means down here. Whoop. Down here. Yeah, it's like the Final Fantasy VII limit break. Yeah. Which is cool. I like that it has that. Especially when it said that using the feral link increases your chance to capture stuff. Oh, there you go. We got a neck on. Nice. Oh, we've already got a gremlin as well. Didn't know that. That's a Ravager, and that's a Ravager. That's Ditzy. That's precious. It's well grown as well. I'll keep that because it's thunderproof. What I really want is to find something that's a sentinel. Then that'll cover us with a sentinel as well. Wait. Is that what we needed for the person? Yes. He wanted 2 of them, didn't he? Yeah, okay.
The same way. The government didn't learn anything
from
the purge.
Yeah, actually head back and hand that one in. Ooh, okay. Work on the healers. Ow. Oh, you know of a decent one. Well, hopefully we'll find one soon. Nice. No, I was hoping I got that big thing because it looked cool. Okay, because we've got 2 capsules, I'm gonna go hand them in. Yeah, good old scratching.
Too easy.
I mean, the random encounters in this are quite frequent. I know you can run away. Not wrong one. No. Nice. Why would you want to early on for TP and chance for Pokemon? Sometimes it's a pain though. Oh yeah, 100% agree. Like early on you want a thingy, but the frequency of them. Is it like you go in 2 minutes battle, 2 minutes battle, 2 minutes battle?
That's a load off. She count our lucky stars they didn't make it to the black market. When we misplaced the substance, it set back our testing schedule. Now it looks like we have a chance to get back in the field. Thanks to you, we've avoided a lot of backlash. This isn't much, but please take it.
He gave us an Uno. Okay.
When I was a young soldier talking behind your commanding officer's back was unheard of. It was impossible. Things sure are different nowadays.
Carry on down. There's a lot of fragments of games, something like 110 of them or something. I think it said 160.
On to the next.
Trying to remember, it said it the other day. Ooh, there you go. We got a hoplite. I'm assuming that's probably a commando. It is a commando. Nice. Okay. We'll have that guy. And that's going to be full-on commando. Yeah. Nice.
Could be this paradox effect is discussed in those supplies.
On to the next. So, about Alyssa, you think we can trust her?
Alyssa's the girl that has a tie on over casual gear, isn't it?
That's okay.
The one who just freed us from the prison.
When I was a kid, I knew a guy around the same age. We didn't get along too well. He was always trying to get me to do his share of the work. Then one day he asked me to go hunting with him. I refused. I'd had enough of being bossed around. So he ended up heading out alone. And that was the last time I saw him. If I had just sucked it up and gone hunting with him, he might still be alive.
No.
So, now I just...
Yeah, she was the blonde. Yeah. I thought that's what she said her name was.
That isn't fun.
There's another gate here.
And all the way out here on your own, huh? You must be stronger than you look.
He's the strong one, not me.
You trust your partner. That's important.
If a name leads to another reality, does that mean there's another me somewhere in that world?
See, she thinks there's another reality. It's just time travel. It's time travel, not reality warping. Unless it's both.
Did it.
I think about it sometimes. I mean, maybe I don't really exist, and I'm just a character in the real me's dream. And if that's true, then I better make the most of it before I wake up.
A rune bracelet. Now, wibbly wobbly, timey wimey. Exactly, dear Moedin. Let's try it like that. See if.
No one's hurt, right?
Right, and this comes back out here. Just having a quick run down here in case there's Hi, Wozniak. Hope you're having a good day. You like how the Moogle helps you find treasure? Yeah. The fact that it's there, you can find treasure, there's hidden stuff around that is slightly out of phase, but not like the Chocobo treasure hunt in 13, where you get the exclamation mark and it could be in like a massive radius. You literally, he runs over to it, which I think is quite handy as well.
If you come across any gravestones, let me know. It's driving me crazy.
Okie dokie, I feel like we've explored all this bit, this side of it.
Sorry.
Yeah, she is kind of buzzing in a lot. As long as she doesn't overdo it. Dude. Like what, like Chadley?
It's Atlas!
We've detected a large energy surge in the center of the ruins. Another unknown device has appeared.
Did the device appear along with Atlas? If Atlas is a weapon built by humans, they must have designed a way to stop it.
And that machine showing up is no coincidence.
Right.
Two choices. We try that new device and hope it controls Atlas. Or do it the old-fashioned way.
The
and
problem you
fight
have with
head-on.
some games
No
is how
regrets,
often
no
someone
looking
says
back.
something, particularly if it's the exact same thing over and over. Yeah. I mean, things that I'm not really a fan of is where I don't mind games giving you advice, but they need to hold off giving you advice till later on. Like where you're figuring out a puzzle and the person instantly tells you what to do. I don't like that in games. And another where they're constantly doing stuff. You only hear, according to my calculations, we're getting closer every 15 seconds. Yeah. We'll ask her.
Alyssa, what do you think?
Even the army's having a hard time with Atlas. If you want to take him on, be my guest.
Now, that looked like it was something. I'm assuming if I go straight ahead, that's going to be Atlas territory.
Could be this paradox effect has been messing with our supply. These are shambling monsters created by the foul sea, right? Just creeps me out.
You're still going on about that. You need to at least point me in the direction of it. And yeah, very much let me solve the damn puzzle. Yeah, it's always annoyed me how quick it turned out. It's the reason why, if you haven't seen my Uncharted playthrough, where I played through the whole series of Uncharted, it's available on the channel. It's the reason why we hated, ended up hating Sully, because Sully kept doing it so often. You can buy it if you want. Is it an either or scenario? See, that's thunderproof. That makes that sound cool because, you know, it's immune to lightning. But that, guys, that has one of the best traits. Look, it's cute. You know, you have to have the cute one, right? You can't tell you that. Well, you can, because that is actually what I need. If I don't fight it now, can I still fight it later on? It's basically yes or no. Because if I don't fight it now and I can't fight it later on, does that just replace? Yes, nice. Because we don't want to miss stuff. If that makes sense.
Found the capsule in the ruins. Well, I guess that ruled out that then.
Get down here then. Because if it's a one-off time to fight it, you have to fight it now. You can reset, fight it later, but to progress the story you have to win. Right, so in order to progress the story I have to fight it. If that's the case, then I'll carry on what I'm doing. Which is looking for the mission thing. Dude, that was well too much information. It's hard to explain. You can choose to try and fight it without using the control. Do you know, we're just going to carry on
Further in. Did you spot anything yet?
and go for the control.
Could be this paradox effect.
We do like what we feel like we should be doing. As I was trying to fight it without using control since it's your first playthrough. Was that, wasn't it? You like the little monsters as allies? Yeah, I think they're cool.
You know I'm counting on you. Everyone is.
The thing is, Theo Moden, I would naturally go for the control. I'm gonna go in and check left. Does that make sense? Because it makes it sound like you should be doing the control. But we're going to search around because we still want to see if we can find the thing for the quest. That you would use it because the game tells you to, but you also try to fight it without, because sometimes you don't want to do what the game says. I also like the fact that each animal has its own different feral link, i.e. it's all building up but each one, when you use it, the other one, it doesn't use theirs. Horse Knight. Now this was a hard thing to fight, so I'm assuming it's going to be really powerful. It's a Sentinel. Well, that's what we want. Okay. Instead of that. Then again, we did this on a demo because they released this stage as a demo. Oh, did they? Nice. Like what they did with Stranger of Paradise, where the first level part was a demo. Was the demo. You know what? That's going to be complete Sentinel. Do that, have that. That as a heal. And that's it. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, no, didn't know IU Chaos had a demo. Yeah, it had a demo, which was the whole first bit. Basically, it's a prequel to Final Fantasy I. And it's actually quite... It's good, but it's completely different. It's like a dungeon... Like, the story's okay, but it's like a looter dungeon crawling thing. Oh. Target located. Ah. Going okay. Now you've unlocked the difficulty level on it. Nice. Then you had the DLC, which was the Bahamut DLC.
Come on, Mom.
Star pendant, okay.
Hey Noel, is Atlas used in some war that happens in the future?
Let me think. Yeah, I remember this.
Are you forgetting stuff?
My
Yeah, you have access to that. There's Emperor from Final Fantasy II in the, as DLC as well. But not unlocked that. Alright, cool. I don't think I've done that bit neither.
Hundreds of years before I was born. That's when Cocoon crashed into Pulse.
You mean 5 years ago? When does that happen? What about the crystal pillar? When does it happen? I think that's a key point to find out.
When does that happen?
About halfway between your present and mine. So not for centuries yet.
Right, for centuries.
Travel to the future. Maybe we can stop it.
Who's to say what's possible? That could be the reason we're here in the first place.
Good work, everyone.
Okay. It felt like there was going to be something in here. I know there was that live action talk bit, but it felt like there was going to be something, you know? Dude.
Found the capsule in the ruins. Well, I guess that ruled out that then.
Now we need to find... what's his name? Chester. If we go part of the way down the other one, he was near the stairs, I think. Because he kept moving along, didn't he? You don't need to report the cease quest. But I can though, can't I? Because you're not that far away. Oh, the game does it for you. What, has it already been... already been handed in?
That wasn't even a warm-up.
Oh yeah, because it's no longer on there. Alright, cool. An orange cap. We're not going to run down here, we're just sticking our head to see if there's any items down. Nope, doesn't look like it. I'm pretty sure you don't have to report kill quests in this one. Just the item fetch quest. Okay, that's cool, that. Now that is a quality of life that I enjoy. I really like in games. Where it doesn't go and waste your time going you have to hand everything in. I like that. Oh, we'll be back in one sec, guys. Right, sorry about that. I really need like a be right back screen or something. But no, I like it if that's I like it that that's the case. That you don't have to.
Paradox, in fact, has been messing with our supplies.
You don't have to hand everything in. I also like the fact that the monsters all share the same health pool. Because it means as long as you have one healer, everything's fine. But like after these messages, we'll be right back. Yeah. I should make myself like a little infomercial. There's like, I'll be right back, and I hit play, and it plays like a little video.
Weird machine. Must be it.
Ah, there's a hand. Oh, and that's how we died. Dang it. Mate, did we actually die? I was making a joke.
Where are we?
A time labyrinth, Kupo?
I think we're inside the paradox.
Ooh, inside a paradox, guys.
We have to figure out the labyrinth and its puzzles before we can get out. Kupo?
No. Puzzles. Oh, I like puzzles. The void beyond harbors extra-dimensional space known as temporal rifts. To escape the temporal rift, you must unveil the mysterious set forth by the crystals and resolve the presented anomaly. These particular rifts featured a disappearing floor. Any time you pass over will fade into nothingness. So think carefully about the route you must take. Oh, I love stuff like this. No one spoil anything like this, okay, for me? No one. What's that? Nobody is dead, Dave. Skybox in here is very pretty. Nice. I'm assuming we have to get those little crystal things. Nice. Nice. Yeah, the tutorial said you gotta get all the crystals. Probably in a part of the tutorial we didn't read. I'm never the best at reading tutorials. Kind of skim over, you know? Or not read them at all. Or Knuckles will come after you. Something about chaos control. You don't know. But I love those type of puzzles.
The machine's working.
Nice.
Let's see what it does, yeah?
Let's.
Fragment discovered. Something crystal. First we walk around the whole room. Okay.
Hope this actually lets us control Atlas.
All we can do is pray.
Please work.
Nice.
Finally, can you hear me now? It looks like Atlas is starting to slow down a little.
Sounds like we did something.
Found the capsule in the ruins. Well, I guess that rules out. The report said you handled that piece in the ruins. Wow.
That wasn't even a warm-up.
I'm assuming we go towards Atlas now? Yeah. Let's get it. Okay, so 13.2 has multiple non-canon endings, but you only see them after getting the canon one. Some things like Atlas act as endgame super bosses that beat him without using console, get you an ending. Ooh, cool. The question with that, because I remember you saying you can reset the worlds and stuff. Can you just get that ending at any point then? Or would it be best to get those non-canon endings like after you finish the game? Hey, it's a shop woman.
If it's the giant you want to take down, then take a look around.
Require the paradox shard that you get from beating the canon last boss. Alright, so in order to do that, you have to finish the game. Got ya. You know what? No, not 9 of them. I want 2 of them.
You know I'm counting on you. Everyone is.
Take off their bagels. Put on black belts.
There he is.
And not looking too happy.
I think he looks happy. This fight only exists because they wanted you to be able to fight the giant in in 13, but couldn't do the technical issues. Oh yeah, that Titan that was walking around. Yeah, I thought we were going to fight that in number 13.
So how'd we do?
We did it!
I'm on it.
Quick time ones.
Hey!
What the?
How did we get here?
No! Look out!
Move!
I think I found his weak spot.
It's always a glowy thing, isn't it?
Ready?
Do it!
Wait for it.
Now!
It's always a glowy thing. Nice. This guy has the same model, just a different color. And he has big horns. I was hoping it would have came up there. You know, you got Atlas. And I was like, yay!
Whoa, now what?
The paradox is dissipating.
And now we'll be able to get that chest. Everything will be open up for us to run down.
I wonder what caused the paradox effect.
This is just a theory, but I think there might be someone out there derailing history and bending the timeline. That's why Atlas and these gates are appearing out of nowhere.
The paradox may have been caused by someone meddling in time. Could it be a freak accident? Is that why Lightning disappeared? Is that why Cocoon is gone in the future? Who would do something? Well, who would do something like that?
Who would do something like that?
I don't know. Someone who has the power to change history. And since we can use the gates, we'll have to stop him.
This ability to control monsters and use the gates. Could it be a gift from Lightning?
You'll just have to find her so you can ask her yourself.
Nice.
Alyssa, we took Atlas down. That place you were looking for is right in front of us.
That's great news! I'm on my way!
Anything around here?
Epitaph. Here lie the innocent victims of chance, cast out and cast down. May their souls find the path that leads them home.
Cast out. These must be victims of the purge.
This is it! This is the place!
This guy has a... Oh, look at that. The only thing we'll say, some places need...
I thought I might be... But that's not my name. Then...
Some places
whose
need
is it?
verb, some places need
It's my
different point in
friend's.
time.
She died here, running from the purge. And me?
I'm one of those who survived. 5
Oh.
years ago, the entire town of Bodum
You mean
was wiped out by the army.
some of those parts will only be open
I was there visiting
if we're
my
in the
friend.
past or in the future
Then
of a certain
everything went to
area?
hell.
So the map will always
We
be the
ran ahead
area.
with the other fugitives, but just
But some
as the
parts will
troops
be
were
blocked
pulling
off
out,
because of the time period
the
we're in.
ceiling of our hiding place collapsed.
I think I understand what you're getting at, Modern.
Ever since then, I've had the same dream. I'm trapped under rubble. It's dark. I'm in pain and I can barely breathe. The next thing I know, I rise out of my body and I'm standing before this grave. And the name written on the stone, it's mine. After seeing that image so many times, I started to think that maybe I did die back then, and the life I'm living now is just an illusion.
Alyssa, you feel that way too?
Well, you seem real to me.
Right.
Real enough.
They really messed up the rain effect on the PC port. Looks terrible. Does it? So it doesn't look as good as this. I like the fact that when the rain... I will say this. As it's raining, I do like the fact that it's hitting the screen as if it's a camera type movie shot thing. I like that. I think it's cool seeing those drops on there. But that's just me.
If I had never made those mistakes, then the purge, well, it may never have happened. Lightning, is there any way to make up for the suffering we've caused? Can we ever give back what we've taken?
You throw a pizza party. That's the way to make up for any suffering. If you cause suffering in the world, pizza party. Everyone will forgive you. Up. Ah. I'm assuming they must be things we have to get.
Okay then. I think that wraps things
And
up.
the rain is
for
just
Alyssa.
long white lines in the PC.
Now
Rush.
for our little quest. Let's find an artifact and open a gate.
So, where should we look?
Well, now we've cleared up the paradox effect. It's possible those sneaky artifacts have come out of hiding. Let's try searching those areas we couldn't reach.
Time for some Moogle magic. Kupo!
Huh?
Mog, you can help? You're a lifesaver.
Kupo Kupo!
Ooh, there's a box over there. Grab that first. A lucky clover. Nice. But I'll say that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, seems like the perfect place to end tonight's stream because we're like close back. We're at the finishing time. I've enjoyed this world, this area here, and the battle. Getting used to now having to figure out Pokemon, getting each individual one. I think we need a medic and a sentinel's a must, and then I'll probably go for a Ravager. I think that's probably the best three. Unless things open up that have multiple classes, that'll be cool if that happens. I really hope it does. Probably doesn't though. But we'll find out as things go on. Yeah, I'm enjoying this. And we will be back with it on Monday. So, I'd like to say thanks for coming along and keep me coming today in the chat. Dio Modin, Owoznik, as well as anyone who hasn't participated in chat, just came to vibe out. Thank you as well. Because the content we create on this channel is only made possible thanks to you watching along at home. So it's very much appreciated. Thank you for your time. Well, hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye, and stay safe.